hands up. Get your hands up. That's how he's treating a stranded citizen.
The defendant acted without considering or being aware of the substantial and unjustifiable risks associated with his conduct.
That is a felony. It is punishable by up to 15 years.
These are the moments when cops got owned in the courtroom for their horrible moral compass, especially when one officer got slammed for fulfilling his own sick desires.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's how he's treating a stranded citizen.
On March 7, 2019, Palm Beach officer Newman Raja learned the final outcome of his trial, following an action he took that led to the most horrific situation imaginable.
I have no idea what's going to happen right now. I do know one thing. There's going to be one side who's going to be brokenhearted. We know that for sure. What I ask everybody, and then I follow it up with I'm ordering, that I am respectful that this is the most pressure-packed moment for most people in their entire lives.
However, 8 days earlier, at the beginning of Raja's trial, the prosecution revealed the real story of why he was being held on the stand.
This all started back in October 2015. You'll hear about Corey Jones. He was living his life. Had a good job at the Delray Beach Housing Authority. Lived with his brother. Loved his family. Loved music. Music was his passion. He was a drummer. He played in bands. He played at family functions and organizations. And that's what he was doing on a Saturday night, October 17th of 2015.
Corey Jones was the victim in this case, and his encounter with Raja became the last moments of his life.
He's out at the middle of the night on the side of the road, stranded. And unlike a lot of folks in this world, he was patient, he was nice. All he wanted was some help to get home. You'll hear how he's giving her information just to get the help that he needs. But see, unfortunately for Corey Jones, his bad luck was turning much worse. Because unknown to him, that defendant was on duty.
Jones had requested non-emergency assistance, and while waiting, it was Officer Raja who responded.
See, he was a police officer at that time in the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. He was working a detail, a plainclothes detail, where he was supposed to surveil neighborhoods, looking for car burglars. And if he saw anything, he's supposed to call up marked units to come and take care of the issue. And he has supposed to be wearing a tactical vest, like you see on TV, in the news, maybe in person, with big letters that say police across it, so everybody knows who he is.
Raja didn't bother with any of these precautions, and instead proceeded to play both judge, jury, and executioner.
And instead of doing what everybody would expect a law enforcement officer to do when they're approaching a stranded, potentially abandoned, but at least a vehicle that's stranded on the side of the road, that defendant did everything wrong. He did everything that you would not expect.
In addition, during his trial, Raja claimed he had announced himself as an officer to Jones, but an audio recording disproved this. His blatant lying only made his case worse.